Hello, 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 my beautiful new human tribe. My name is Oracle Jessie, she, her, hers. I'm here for the new humans and the old souls. And today is Sunday, May 31st, and welcome to the extended guidance reading for us new humans. So, if you're here, I'm going to already assume that you have watched the regular guidance reading for this week. And if so, thank you so very much. And thank you for your continued support of this channel by either watching it a month later or watching it by donation. So, thank you. Take a drink of my distilled water here. And I did preview, oops, I forgot to grab my cards. Hold on one second. Okay, thank you. This is real. I don't edit my videos, you know. So, I did preview that we were going to talk about a little bit further into the extended on this Enchanted Map Oracle deck with this commitment card here. And I think that's where I'll start. And then we will go into the preview that I did with the Robin Wood Tarot, and then the angels have a message for us as well. So, commitment. This commitment is going deeper than a commitment you would have in a relationship with a person. This commitment, Spirit is talking about commitment for ourselves and for the sacred union that we have with Spirit, with the universe, with the divine. So this is asking us to really take a deep look within ourselves and know that we are committed 110% to ourselves first, because we deserve our own divine love and divine compassion. And once we have that basic baseline of love, peace, and understanding for ourselves, then we will be able to overflow that cup, right, to other people and show through our lives that we are loving and compassionate and great people, the wonderful divine new humans that we are. This is the ripple effect that is going to happen. This is what we are embodying and becoming for ourselves. This is so important for us to embrace and be the committed person that we are, because moving forward into that energy is going to be intense. It's going to be intense. We already see it. We see it out in the world. It's manifesting out in the world because by shining our light, we are bringing up other people's darkness. We are bringing up the darkness within ourselves and choosing to love it instead of asking it to change. And through that love and that divine compassion, we are committing to embracing the variety of what it means to be human and showing ourselves that we can do that for ourselves first is going to be the key to moving forward in that more loving, more compassionate way. Next is the King of Pentacles. And so I know we had the Four of Pentacles in the other deck. So this King of Pentacles is talking about how we are embodying and becoming more of the stewards of our own worth, our own net worth, our own material investments, right? I know I'm doing a lot of work about material investments, about my material wealth and foundation. So that is what we are starting to embody for ourselves and for the betterment of the planet during this time. And our undercurrent here, like I said, is the Queen of Swords. And then I am laughing also because we got the Queen of Wands there. So I will talk about both of these individuals. Both of these are very, very emotionally intelligent people. This one is more direct, and this one is more passionate. So we've got the Queen, who is very, very, very good at using words to invoke emotion and just show people how to logically and emotionally move through their own stuff. And then we've also got the Queen, who is very, very loving and very warm and very compassionate and very much the embodiment of bringing two supposed opposites together and embracing the gifts and the challenges of both elements, right? So just allowing ourselves to feel all of the things, feel all of the feels while we're moving through this intense time. Okay, so now I'm going to pull from our angel deck. So let's take a look here and see what the angels have to say for us for the extended reading for this week here. Okay, here we go, card number 1, and that is prioritize. So this is our time to look at our life and see what priorities we have, see what we love, see what brings us love and brings us joy and brings us happiness, and how can we embrace that and prioritize our own inner peace, our own inner knowing, our own inner love, so that we can move forward in that energy. Card number 2 is indigo and crystal children. This is talking about the inner child we have within us. This is talking about the children we have in our lives, how we can embrace and help them share their gifts in a community, a space of love and compassion. And just with all of the things that's going on in the world right now, there's so much confusion going on, and this is a necessary part of our growth process. And so we are being asked to make sure that these children, whether it's our own inner child or the physical children that we have running around and pitter-pattering around in our lives, that they have the safe space, the love that they need to grow and flourish in this world. Card number 3 is divine order. Everything is happening in divine timing. It's all happening in divine timing. It's all wonderful. It's all beautiful. It's all perfect. Every single one, every single piece of it, every single piece of it. Our undercurrent here. Okay. I will dive into the undercurrent here because Spirit has a lot to say in the undercurrent. So let me take a look here. See what's going on. First off, is crystal clear intentions, is knowing that our intentions are pure. And when we have the intention of unity with the heart and unity with spirit and unity with love, then we are moving forward in such a way that is in unity consciousness already. And so we are the ones that are showing other people what is possible. We are the ones that are showing other people how to embrace this new energy and how to move forward in love. And if we have the intention to show that as we are moving forward, this is going to be so beneficial for us. So beneficial for us. This is prosperity. This is further on down in the intention, after the crystal clear intention. So we got to make sure our heart is in alignment with the universal heart and soul, right? Before we move forward and show that love and divine compassion and love and alignment and harmony with the universe. Because that is what these new humans, we new humans, are waking up to, is the divine connection, the connection to source, the connection to the universe. And so that comes with a lot of information. And so we're receiving a lot of this information and moving through it and doing a lot with this new information we're getting, right? And so prosperity comes in a variety of different ways. A lot of that is information. So if we're realizing and recognizing how wonderful it is to embrace the newness in this love, in this knowledge, in this inner wisdom and peace and knowing, right? Then we are going to become more prosperous energetically. And the more we focus on that, the more we perpetuate it and the more it comes. So, next is humanity is learning to spread our wings and just embrace this feeling of freedom and love. So much freedom, so much love. And this is bringing us more and more spiritual understanding. And it is because we're going to have this spiritual understanding that we are going to be better be able to fully embrace ourselves and our power. And once we go through these things on the physical and spiritual level, once we personally integrate them into our own experience, that is when we can say we have true understanding, right? It's a baseline. My experience is going to be totally different from yours. And all experiences are valid. So if you are interacting with someone and you really haven't had that experience in life, then you have no way to be able to say you should feel this about that. No. All experiences and all conclusions based on those experiences are valid. This is the work, this is the way that we are being asked to move forward and do these things, right? We are being asked to embrace all experiences in love and allow them to happen and allow them to be, because it is so important for us as a humanity, new human collective, to move forward in this way, in love and compassion, and just allowing others to have their own experiences for a lot of reasons, in a lot of ways. It's so important. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you, like I said again, so much for your support of this channel, whether you donate or you are watching this video. I really appreciate you all being here. And I hope you're taking the time for yourself to develop that love and compassion for yourself and for others during this time. Thank you so much for honoring yourself enough to be here. Thank you for loving yourself enough to take care of you in the best way that you know how. I love you all. Hasta luego. Bye bye.